Artificial intelligence has now become a popular technology. Since ChatGPT was released free to the public in November 2022, its user number has reached over 100 million by today. The Nvidia stock price is soaring over 200 USD, while Intel and AMD stock prices are staggering because the landscape of the computer processor market has switched from CPU to GPU that can most efficiently run multiple input neural network computations. As a former software engineer, I have a genuine curiosity about what AI is, and I'd like to make this assignment as a chance to investigate more about the theory of AI. AI is not a future technology anymore. Due to the advancement of data mining, such as big data technology and the increased computational power, a lot of AI theories have become feasible technologies. We are now experiencing more and more AI technologies in our daily lives, such as autonomous driving, image recognition, language processing, and text interpretation, including ChatGPT. I'm going to introduce you to explorations in artificial intelligence and machine learning by Professor Roberto V. Zicari. This book covers the definition of AI, its mathematical models, and the actual algorithms to implement programmable codes. Also, I'm going to talk briefly about regression analysis method and deep learning algorithms because they are the foundational algorithms in AI technology. AI is an inclusive term that refers to a series of technologies that can make machines think and behave like humans. Machine learning is a way of training algorithms to achieve AI. We need a huge amount of data to train machines to learn, improve, and evolve. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning, and it's special because its structure is constructed by modeling the human brain. We call this algorithm artificial neural network because ANN is composed of multiple layers of interconnected entities called perceptron, as if human brain is composed of millions of neurons. Humans learn from experience, machines learn from data. Learning means remembering, adapting, and generalizing. Like humans, machines with intelligence remember that last time you were in this situation, we tried out some particular action, and it was working, so we'll try again. Or it didn't work, so we'll try something different. Generalizing is about recognizing similarity between different situations so that things that applied in one place can be used in another. This generalizing makes learning much more useful because we can use our knowledge in lots of different places. As stated by emeritus.org, we can see certain applications tend to use certain algorithms because those algorithms produce the best performance under the best cost and time restrictions. I'm going to briefly explain about regression analysis method. Suppose we have 7 data sets of X and Y as depicted in the top left picture. With the traditional computer programming, we can have 7 finite and discrete inputs that can return 7 deterministic outputs. For those data sets that have not been determined in this mapping table, users cannot expect the computer program to return any proper output. But if we find some causality between X and Y, we may be able to predict the possible output value when a certain input value between X1 and X2 has been provided. The way to find this rule is called regression analysis because it uses the statistical approximation method to find the algorithm that determines Y output value given the X input value. This picture exemplifies 3 possible algorithms that can produce 7 training datasets. Each algorithm generates different possible outputs for the X values that are not included in the X values in the training set. Krasam, an AI programmer, proves in his open software program that As the size of the training dataset increases, the posterior sample variance and prediction uncertainty decreases. As shared by ResearchGate.net, this picture illustrates how ChatGPT algorithm works. Transformer is a kind of a deep learning algorithm with a feed-forward method. It has 10 to 280 billion training datasets for supervised learning and also accelerates the accuracy of the deep learning algorithm with the reinforcement learning by expert human feedback. Today, I will briefly talk about the definition of AI and its subset algorithms. With the accordance of the development of its ethical principles, AI technologies can be a huge opportunity for human race rather than a dark technology. Thank you.